Hey guys, welcome to Remata TV. So finally, people are waking up. People are waking up. People are saying no to this colonization of Nigeria. People are saying no to this injustice, to this tribalism system of government, to this nepotism. People are now starting to believe in Nnamdi Kanu, what he is saying. People are now trying, to back him up that what he is saying about the Fulanis is not happening now. Now, in North, do you guys believe that, you cannot believe that when they catch bandits in North, those Fulani Esme, which they call them bandits, they will not say they are repentant bandits. And some of them are being recruited into the Nigerian army. And so, this Nigeria is a contradiction of a nation, of of a government. It's a laughable country. There will be frank and sincere. Now, the country has seen himself in a time that in an era that they did not believe. Now all region, all states are now setting up a vigilante group. They have Edo State vigilante group. They have Southeast Eastern Network. They have Amoteku. They have this. They have that. Why do we have the police? Why do we have the army? People have lost their confidence. Look, these people of Biafra, they are not only fighting for Biafra, it's because they see that the country is no longer safe. And this is why they rush quickly to set up the ESN, the Eastern Security Network. They set it up just to take over their forest. That they don't want, woodlums, Fulanis go there and start, ganging up. One day they will just wake up and attack the whole of Southeast and attack the whole of Nigeria. And the Southeast do not want this to happen. Buhari knows. Gowon knows. The northern people, they knows what the Easterners are capable of. They knows. So setting up this Eastern Security Network, it is a sign that we are ready for war. If Nigeria want to go into war, I do not pray for that, for Nigeria to go into war. But everybody should wake up. Everybody should wake up. We should all support this agitation of Biafra. They said that we want to decentralize the government. We want to decentralize the police. We want to decentralize the Nigerian army. Now, I saw a video the other day that they were holding army parade in Hausa language. In a country where English is our official language, they are holding army parade in Hausa or Fulani language. I don't know. And Ariwa Youth came out to say that Senator Abaribe is the one sponsoring IPOB. Ariwa Youth, they are the most stupid group of people I've ever heard. If IPOB can pay the salary of Senator Abaribe, these people are very fucking rich. They are everywhere. They are fucking very rich. So for Ariwa Youth to say that Abaribe is the one sponsoring IPOB, this is the most stupid word I've ever heard. Now, the spokesman of the presidency, Femi Adesina, he came out yesterday, which is Tuesday, on Channel TV to say that the presidency has taken a stand to arrest any X-men with illegal firearms. It's too late. It's too late. We all have already harmed ourselves. We have already harmed ourselves. The whole country has already harmed themselves. Okay, let's move direct to Edo State. I saw a video where a guy was shot by the Edo State Security Network, their vigilante. A guy was shot, and the guy, from what I figured out from the video, the guy was people that shot that guy, that they said that they are the vigilante. They belongs to a certain cult group, and the guy who they shot, that guy belongs to another cult group. And before they shot him, they uttered a word. They called the name of his cult. That is not why we are here. So I am drawing this attention to the governor of Edo State government. They should try and do. Edo State is the heartbeat of the nation. Whatever that is going on in Nigeria, when we arrive Edo State, it goes beyond control. So I'm calling on the Edo State government to do something about it. So thank you to all peaceful, abiding citizens of Africa. So I cannot say Nigeria, because Nigeria is a bullshit. I cannot call Nigeria. I'm saying thank you for the law-abiding people. I'm saying thank you to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for all he has done for waking people up from their slumber. See what is happening in Yoruba land now. Fulani are saying that the forest belongs to them, but Yoruba people are the ones supporting Fulani before. But now they have seen that Fulani want to conquer them the way they conquer the Hausas. And the Fulani cannot conquer the Igbos. They have already conquered the Igbo leaders under Hoth, but they cannot conquer the indigenous of the Easterners. They cannot conquer them because these people, they know their history. They know what is going on in the country. They know their history. So guys, do not forget to drop your comment below, subscribe, and together we are going to make a better future. Thank you very much.